Well, welcome back to Cityline. Yep, I've been teasing you this whole hour, and you know, if I tease you, I always deliver. Please join me in welcoming Baking with Midsommar Bakery. And I introduced you earlier, but you are, of course, Thea Billing. You are one of the owners of Midsommar Bakery.
That's right.
And you brought with you this handsome man, Mr. Noah Citron,
Thank you so much.
otherwise known as the Man of Citrus. And you are also one of the owners of the Midsommar Bakery. Both of you, everybody who has walked by this tray of just gobsmacking gorgeous pastries has stopped and then looked around like they were going to take one, because they're
all here.
They're
still here.
irresistible.
Yes.
So what is your connection, Thea, to Sweden?
Well, I was born and raised in Sweden.
Okay.
Moved to the U.S. when I was 20.
Okay.
Because I fell in love with an American.
Oh my.
Yeah, and it worked
Did your
out.
mother
We're still
warn you
married.
about that? She should have.
No, it's too late.
It's too late. Okay.
Yeah, but my family's still there, and I try to visit like
I love
once
that.
every other year or something like that.
I love that. And so, Noah, what's your connection to Sweden?
My wife is Swedish.
Oh, I love that.
So I've been there a lot to visit, and that's kind of how we met.
All right.
Tia.
So let's talk about Tia. And it's a Tia or Thea?
It's Tia.
Thank you, Tia. Thank you, Noah. Fika.
Yes.
I'm pronouncing that correctly, because
Yeah.
I was reading about it last night while I was in bed, and I turned to my partner and said, hey, we need to move to Sweden because we love pastries. What is fika?
It's a time that you take out of your day to have a cup of coffee or tea, have a sandwich or a bulle, and just catch up with the people you love.
Yeah. It's kind of like, even if you're busy, there's always a little time.
Yeah.
See, this is why, because stopping and just taking time with each other, it's such a quality of life issue. So, Noah, how did the two of you start this bakery?
Well, it kind of happened over years, because we met in 2008, like at a park in Seattle, randomly with our families. We have kids the same age. We enjoy food a lot and cook together, and when I went to Sweden the first time, I couldn't get over the cardamom buns.
Oh,
Just
say no more. Oh, and here's a picture. Here's a picture of Tia. Tia, are you at the Proctor Farmers Market? Is this?
That's actually, we're doing a pop-up with our Swedish waffles for the first time, having people try them out.
Okay.
that was the beginnings.
So while we're talking, tell me what we have in front of us here, so we can kind of work this.
Yeah.
You've got some dough. What are we
We
making?
do. We're making our cinnamon buns that are these ones right here.
Okay, and so what's in the cinnamon bun dough that we need to know about?
Cardamom.
Yeah.
Cardamom.
Butter.
And tell people
Yeah.
what cardamom is.
It's an amazing spice that is intoxicating. I'd say.
It
Yes.
is.
And you wouldn't think that it would, a lot of people are surprised. They're like, is it savory, or like why is it in a sweet bun? But it's so incredible.
Oh my gosh.
I was gonna grind some for you to smell.
Would you
fresh.
please? And just in this short, okay, would you do that?
Yes.
I can't believe you just did that. Okay, so your little pizza cutter here.
Yeah.
And,
then you just,
this has got something special inside of it. And tell me, it's cardamom
Yeah,
paste.
well, the filling is actually it's
This
a
is the
cinnamon
cinnamon
bun,
one,
so
yeah.
it's Vietnamese cinnamon, butter.
Yum!
vanilla. You want to smell the
Okay,
cardamom,
the
fresh
smell-o-vision. Oh my gosh. Do they make a perfume like this? Can we just roll? Can I
we
We're
can
gonna
sprinkle
start
it
that.
on.
Can I just roll in this right now? This is incredible. So let's talk about how the bakery works, because you are there on Fridays. Tell me what happens on Fridays.
Friday's a long day, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of a blur.
Why is it a blur?
It's just a lot of work, shaping all these buns individually, and we have so many different kinds.
Yeah, we make about 600 to 900 buns a week.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, say that again.
600 to 900 buns.
Okay, but you
Yeah.
only bake on one day a week. Is that correct?
1 day a week, yeah.
So that 1 day a week, both of you show up. How long are you in the bakery for?
We're there probably like 10 to 12 hours.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And we also have a lot of help.
Yeah, we have
should
a lot of
point
help.
out.
We have
a lot of hands.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's kind of a big community effort.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have family. Her mother-in-law is there. We have
Oh my
a
gosh.
couple employees that come, and
I love this.
it's great.
Oh, it takes a village. So, okay.
Yes.
Do you want to sprinkle some pearl sugar on top of the cinnamon buns?
Wait, can I have some in my
Yeah,
mouth?
of
Okay, wait, is this
A lot of people
Pearl
think that
sugar.
it's salt on top,
So I'll
but
show you,
it's
like,
actually
what
The
it
sugar.
salt's a great magnifier.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No, it doesn't.
Give me that. I want this. Okay, so, and then tell me, where can I find these beautiful pastries after you've spent all day Friday making 800 pieces?
We are at the Proctor Farmers Market in
Yep.
Tacoma. Yeah.
9 a.m. to 2 p.m.
And I have to tell people, they sell out. You sell out, don't you?
Yeah.
You have a following. And when I look at this, I go, yeah, I'm gonna be camping out at 8 o'clock with my sleeping bag going, are they here yet? No, this is the beginning of the line. You have to get behind me.
Do you want to try to roll one?
Yeah.
I do.
we that.
Okay, so, all right.
So you're gonna cut another. Do you want? Let's see if she can.
Yeah, let's do two.
Oh, you-
so
oh,
you
no,
can
oh,
follow,
no.
We can do
you
it
can
side by
follow
side.
along.
Okay, all right,
So
okay.
that's yours.
That's mine, okay.
Can I have one too?
We're
That's
all gonna
yours.
roll.
Competition here.
Oh,
Roll
yeah,
party.
I'm very competitive. Okay, here, okay.
Okay.
So,
We're gonna
instruct me, here we go.
So we're going to turn this around. Yeah, you're doing it.
Yep.
And then flip that.
A loop. Yep.
And then stick that thing in there and then pull.
Oh, you lost me on that
I
last
did it
move.
too fast.
Yeah, see, you gotta go.
Oh, no, you're almost
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
You're almost there.
Okay. Shut
Sure.
up!
Beautiful.
Good
Beautiful.
job.
Oh, I so love this. So, what sells out first?
Cardamom buns.
Yes.
Cardamom
that's
buns
our
do.
most popular
Okay,
one.
so-
Yeah, we keep on trying to make more, and they're always the first one to sell.
Oh, I
Every
bet
time.
they do. I
Yeah.
bet people show up like at 8 or 9,
Yeah.
and they're not really awake yet.
Sometimes 8.
And they just point. Is that right?
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of hemming and hawing over which flavors. Then we try to use like local produce too.
Yes.
So we have like fresh rhubarb this week.
Yeah.
We have Spooner Farm strawberries that we'll be roasting for a bun.
Oh, I love that.
So people are excited about like the new flavor of the week. So it's kind of fun to like keep that
So
Keep it fresh,
and-
yeah.
baking has become such a mainstay in people's homes. We have the Great British Bake Off, which I never miss.
So fun.
So for
great.
people who are thinking, I can do home bakes and I want to maybe sell them, what advice would you give them?
Wow.
It's hard work.
Yeah.
Have lots of family.
Yeah.
Yeah, have a
I
lot
feel
of
like
help.
the romance of it like is really fun, and it has lingered, but like it's just a huge effort. So you have to sort of enjoy it.
Let's
Really
just say we
enjoy
don't
it.
bake as much at home anymore
Okay.
as we used to do.
Probably a little less.
There's some
Probably less.
trade-offs. I want to say thank you for being here today. Thank
Thank
you
you.
for allowing me to kind of tease during each break.
Yeah.
And thank you for bringing these.
These are all for the
Yeah,
shop.
now we're gonna
Uh-oh. All right, so I can just hear people running right now. So I'm going to say goodbye so people can eat these. Thank you so much for joining us. That's another segment of Cityline. It's always a pleasure and a privilege to be in your home. We've given you some great things to think about and go out and do in our community, and certainly places to get great pastries on the Saturday Proctor Farmers Market. So go out there, be a part of the tapestry, pay it forward, and when you come back, as always, we'll be waiting for you right here. at
Come on
Cityline.
in.
Come on, take care. See?